Let's do this!
My name is Jordy. I'm also known as Kwebs on the internet. I'm 19 years old. I live in Amsterdam. I make YouTube videos and I do loads of other entertaining things. And this is my job, making silly videos.
Alright, so let's start from the beginning. So what did everyone think about you starting YouTube and all that?
When I first started, they thought it was just being silly and just was a phase and stuff. But it ended up being really good. But everyone kind of supported me. It all started as a hobby. I just wanted to have fun and show my friends that I was really good at Call of Duty 2, just like the guys on YouTube. At the start, I felt pretty embarrassed. I was on 800 subs and I do silly things in my videos. And then when I would go to school, some of the fucking bullies, they would take the piss out of my videos and stuff. And right now I'm taking the piss out of them, you know, because I'm doing great and I'm loving my life. So I finished my college, and what you do over here when you finish college, I finished the highest grade possible in college. You go to university. I didn't feel like going to university. I wanted to take a year off, and in that year I grew my YouTube channel, and I grew it so much that I could take a second year off, which is the year I'm in right now, and it's going so well that I can do this for a few more years, maybe hopefully the rest of my life. That's what I'm going for. I don't know what I'll be doing in 15 years time. I assume I'll be way more casual, probably streaming a lot more, interacting with my fans a lot more. I also assume there will be a few more social media platforms, a few very weird ones, but I do think that they'll tighten the connection between you and your fans and the way you can interact. I had a few dream jobs. I never wanted to become a pro footballer or like something. I never wanted to do that. But I wanted to become an architect. And then I did a internship, and I thought it was a shit job, so I didn't want to become an architect anymore. So I moved on to a few other jobs, and at one point I was like, okay, I want to become a doctor. So I finished my school, and I was like, you know what? I still have to do 6 more years to become a doctor. Fuck it. And I realized it wasn't the best way to become rich and successful. The best way to do it was by starting your own business and by not listening to other people, just following your dreams and just by being a smart guy and knowing what you have to do. I would have taken the comedic route. So as a comedian on YouTube, that is. I like doing skits, I like doing silly videos, I like doing vlogs too, so I could have gone onto vlogs. But the thing is, it's really personal, those things, and the challenges too. However, it's hard to grow on when you have a small audience, because you need something to hold on to help you move up. I used to have a paper round. I would go around and deliver newspapers. And I used to work at a museum, so I could save up money over there. After that, I used to work at the grocery store twice. I worked there, also to save up money, and I've also worked at a pizzeria. All that money combined, I was able to buy a proper microphone, and eventually a good PC. My mom won the lottery once. And from that money, me and my sister got about 100 euros, both, each. And I still had some money saved up. So instead of just having a Dazzle capture card, I upgraded to an HD capture card. I bought the Game Boy Color. That was my first console, and I played Pokemon on it and The Legend of Zelda. I had no idea what I was doing because I was so young. I didn't know what English was. So I was just playing the game. I saw some little Pokemon. I was fighting, and I thought it was great. It's a board game inside of a pocket console, and it was good. And that's also how I learned my English. So my English is shit. It's like Pokemon. I grew up with the Nintendo side first. So that was GameCube, the Nintendo DS, the Game Boy Color, and then I moved to the PlayStation. So the PlayStation side, there was the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, and eventually when I played the PlayStation 3 a lot, I moved on to the Xbox side, and now have everything. Okay, get it, Jelly, get it. So a few struggles in life was that my dad, he left me when I was 14-ish, and he went to Cambodia, and basically I'm like, you know what, fuck you. And sometimes he reaches out to me because I'm like doing good at life, and I'm still like, fuck you, you know, just get the fuck out. But my mom, she took care of me and my sister. I also had a period where I was really sick for 2 months, but that turned out to be totally fine. I suffer from migraines. When I have migraines, I can't do anything for the whole day, which is a pain in the ass when you're doing YouTube. And I used to be a street kid. I used to fight a lot, and I used to bully kids. I used to bully kids. And I used to be a dickhead, and then at one point in life I was like, you know what, I should do something with my life. I don't regret anything I do in life. I always think like, what if I started YouTube earlier, or what if I did anything else in life, then my whole life would be different, and maybe things would have gone good, maybe things would have gone bad. But I'm happy with my life right now, and even if I do fuck up something, I never regret it. I always think it's a smart choice just to move on with life. I try to be nicer to people. I try to give everyone a chance, and I became way more confident about myself in the past few years because of YouTube. I also learned that lots of people are in it just for the fame or just for the money, and you'll be able to find your true friends if you look past that.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
I think the most honorable fans are like just the ones that come out to meetups, and the ones that come out to me on the street and say like, yo, I love your content, I love what you do, which means a lot to me, and I really like it, and I always take my time to talk to them and to take a picture with them, and just to make their day a little bit better. So I don't have like one fan where I'm like, oh my god, this is the best fan, but I have a lot of them, which is basically everyone, all 1 million of them. I try to motivate them. I try to make them follow their dreams. That's what I say a lot. Follow your dreams. Just do it. Follow your dreams, because you can be anything in life. You can achieve anything in life. If you want to become an amazingly successful vlogger, hit 100K, well, you'll probably hit 1 million. If you upload every single day, if you'd work every single day to achieve your goals, if you're really down for it, you'll sometimes feel down, you know, as in like a bad mood. But if you keep working, you can achieve anything in life. Because I've done it, and I've achieved a lot in my life, and I'm like, well, when I can do it, you can do it too, and all you have to do is work your ass off.